Assalamu alaikum and welcome back
To Relatively Speaking,
podcast.
episode 2. Pilot was out. We've made it.
Alhamdulillah.
What do we speak about now? We spoke about everything. I ran out of ideas.
No, we didn't think we'd make it this far.
Yeah, we got a new table for you because, the fans been going crazy. So we decided to invest a bit more. We
No.
cut the checks. You know what I mean? We cut the check. The budget price increased.
But alhamdulillah though, because like the love, the flowers, everyone that's been like really reaching out to us and stuff, like alhamdulillah, like we're very, very grateful. I didn't think we'd receive that level of love, but
we started this podcast for it to be more like for meaningful content with like-minded individuals.
yeah.
And I just think it's like great to see that the people that we love, the people that are close to us, the people that know us, I'm a superstar in ends and in the Northeast. So, you know what I mean? It's like I'm a celebrity now. I've been a celebrity, you know what I mean? But it's like, yo, damn, my price keep going up. You know what I mean?
Right?
Yeah. I can't go to the Tesco no more. I'm getting stopped. I'm like, yo, chill, bro. I can't even walk downtown anymore, bro. Everyone's like smiling, like, yo, but he back. I'm back on business, bro. Business in the podcast. That's
People
all we do is.
town center, if they're looking at you, they're looking at you for one reason and one reason only.
Who is this excellent human being?
Looking at you for.
Nah. That's gonna be episode 3. We're gonna talk about the deep stuff living in a small town.
If you grew up north in a small town or anywhere in a small town and you're a minority, yeah, you know.
In London, I'm the majority. Right. But thank you for all the love, all the support. You know what I mean? It means a lot. And inshallah, we just want to keep making content for those people and we want to grow. But alhamdulillah, we're grateful for what we have right now. And I mean, we've already talked about it. How you been? Because, bruh, this week, bruh, I blew up Shara's phone. The FaceTime was crazy. It's crazy. We didn't even get to celebrate when we dropped our first episode. Like, we actually spoke FaceTime, like, seeing each other, like, the week after it dropped. But obviously, we was texting everything. Like, I was telling her, like, yo, alhamdulillah, all that. And then that next day, bruh, alhamdulillah, though. But, like, bruh, like... Just know my sis got that FaceTime on that Monday, bruh. And yeah. But don't worry,
I meant it when I'm therapist, right?
Yo, yeah. 100%. My sis, my therapist. But we good though. I think today, like this weekend for me was just about we need to get episode 2.
Yeah.
And inshallah maybe episode 3.
Like I've even had people like my friends reach out and be like, yo, I'm waiting for the next episode. When's it about to drop? And I'm like, damn, the pressure.
They're like, the kid SQ sack. Like, who is he? Like that.
Nah.
No, I'm not gonna lie. This is always doing well because of my sister.
No. I feel like we said this in it. Like you definitely have the energy and the vibe, and like you bring that. And then obviously I'm just here.
I'm the superstar, but every superstar needs someone to help them and assist them. And
I'm the assistant.
No. Like in sports, in sports, it'll be like
we've fallen out now.
Oh, we didn't make it. But no, in sports, it's like every star player needs like it's not in this like backup, but it's like every star needs help.
The way I see it is like I provide the direction.
Yeah, because bro, if it was just me,
that's it.
I'll be on some like I don't know what.
And I gotta keep him. I gotta G check him, so that's kind of how it.
Don't worry. She G checks me all the time.
But yeah, so alhamdulillah, we're very grateful for everyone like liking, sharing, and all of that love. Yeah,
we're still figuring it out.
So please like be patient with us.
Yeah, but inshallah, like it's all gonna be like effortless, smooth, all of that.
This is for the long term.
Yeah. They say we ain't here to overnight, bro. We here to take over. Now, inshallah, but it felt good. Yeah, when I put it out, when I received the love, it just felt good.
It's wholesome.
Alhamdulillah. But I still feel like if you watched our episode 1, the pilot, it's still there. We went a bit deep though, which was good. And that's the type of stuff we want to speak about. But I still feel like we didn't speak enough about us.
Yeah,
like they're like, yo, bro,
they're like, who are they? Like,
What do you mean you don't know who you are? The kid is cute.
Yeah. And we want you to like get to know us more.
Yeah.
Right? And so like what better way to get to know us but then to take it back. Take it way
We
back
taking it way
to
back.
the 90s, right? Because we are 90s babies, so
1997 for me, bro.
Damn, you going on your-
Bro, I know I'm old, but I'm the fly unks. Like everyone knows that. And plus I look, please don't give no evil eye, but my nephew yesterday, he said, yo, mama, like, you don't look 28. You look max oldest 24. So my sister's Korean skincare, the hairline's still here, I dress fly. I look good. But no evil eye, please. No evil eye. No
Can you
evil
say
eye.
Allahumma barik?
Allah Mubarak.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, so like
What, we want to like growing up in the 90s?
yeah.
Yeah,
So you
because
grew up in London, obviously I grew up north.
yeah,
Like that's that type of thing. You also we didn't say like I'm the younger sibling, by the way, and
if you couldn't tell, I'm the younger sibling too, but I'm the princess and out of all of us, like you bring all the cousins involved. I'm not the youngest, but like I'm one of the youngest. Yeah, I'm definitely the diva, right?
yeah. And why is that?
Quick story, right?
You want to tell them?
Yeah, we have to, because we have to go back when it was all about to happen. Before I was born, there was word that there's gonna be a new baby in the family. My mom and my dad, and especially my dad, wants me to be a girl. I don't blame them. Like I have two older brothers, so I was like, we need a girl. So they wanted a baby girl in the family, which I don't blame. But I turned out to be the baby boy. But one of the names that my dad said, I don't know how accurate it is, but it's one of the suggestions.
Yeah.
It was Jennifer. So my sisters, they don't call me Sack, they call me Jenny, because Jenny from the block. You know what I mean? I give that vibe.
Diva.
And I'm a diva. And I'm a superstar. So it just makes sense. So J-Lo, like, we got to connect. But that's that. But growing up in the 90s, but it's a bit different for me because I'm a late 90s baby. And we're born in the 90s, but it's not like we was like, it's like we're not.
But we have, so having older siblings is like an advantage in a sense.
Yeah.
So even though we didn't essentially grow up in the 90s, we grew up in the early 2000s.
We grew up with them, if that makes sense.
We grew up with them, so like their taste in music,
how they dress,
and like just even like words that they used or whatever, like we picked up on that. So that's what we had that.
Yeah. I think that's why I am the way I am.
Yeah, I think it's built our character.
Yeah, it made me fly. Like, bro, I didn't get fly overnight, bro. This flyness was brought down from generation after generation after generation, bro. Like my fufu, my aunt, she was telling me this today. My mom, she would tell me this all the time, like, bro.
Our granddad was the flyest guy.
Yeah, like, bro, in town, people still stop. Like my cousins, they'll be like, "Yo, your granddad was the best dressed." So what do you think? I'm not gonna be fly. Nah.
Used to, like, when you used to see him, he would like show you, like, oh, look at the quality of this. Remember?
If you saw my fit right now, he would touch it like this, like he'd be touching the material. And if I don't get then it don't matter what it is. This Supreme. I got some Stussy jorts on. Yeah, if it like I could be like, bro, like this fly. What are you talking about? And like, I got some Rockefeller Air Forces on. Like I'm fly right now. He'd be like, nah. So you need his approval. But then our grandma, your dad or my nanu, she'd be like, bruh, why are you rinsing out the money, bro? We got responsibility. But
she'd be stressed.
Yeah, but we just try to stay fly, bro. I know we got bills to pay, but I want to get fly.
She was bare OCD. She was, when you came into the house, she was like, when you gonna leave?
Yeah. But I think like we said, we're very growing up. We had our grandparents. We had, of course, like our parents, and then of course we had older siblings,
older cousins.
And us being the youngest, like we grew up with them basically. Older siblings, we grew up with them. Older cousins, we grew up with them. My best memory, it's not in the 90s, but when your oldest brother got married. It's like 04, 05. Like, bro, that wedding was movie. Like, those are the childhood memories. I'm gonna bring childhood memories that always stick. Because obviously, like we said, me and my sis, like, I always lived in London. She always lived in the Northeast. So it's not like we can see each other all the time. Obviously, now we older now, so like, bro, if I want to come see my sis today, I'm seeing my sis today, bro. No, listen, bro, if you're trying to marry me here, listen, bro. When I say I'm going to see my sis, I want to see my sis. Yo, that's too toxic.
I mean...
No, but what I'm trying to say is that I'm going to see my sis. Especially now as we're older. Because you know what I've realized? A lot of people that were closer in families when they were younger. As they get older, they don't even speak to each other. So like for me, it's like nah.
Yeah.
We're gonna make sure that
Yeah. I think that requires effort though.
yeah. And it's like everyone's busy, everyone's got to do
And
their
like
shit.
at the same time, I think with your like when you're like married and stuff, like even if like your partner doesn't want to, like your wife or what, you know what I mean, doesn't want to come with you, like it's not like it's like you shouldn't be offended by it. I'm trying
Yeah.
to say like, but then you should also be allowed to spend that time with
I'll be like,
her.
bro, go Nayor.
And vice versa, like for her as well. I just think that's healthy.
I'll be like, when you go Nayor, I'm going on my Nayor. Well, they know Bengali, so they don't know. So when she wants to stay with her family, like when you know, like she's not gonna stay
Yeah.
with me forever.
Then
Like,
she
yeah,
gets
you can go,
pictures
go see,
and stuff.
show your mom, show your dad, show your sisters, whatever.
Yeah.
We gotta link up, bro. Especially now, we gotta do. It might be episode 66 or something, bro. I don't know.
Never.
It might be episode 5. I don't know.
We don't know how long.
I don't know what's happening. But I think I want to talk about some childhood memories that always stick to me, no matter what. Like, obviously, when you're young, you don't remember everything. But I feel like you remember stuff that, like,
Significant.
and it could be something so small.
Small, yeah, like a small detail.
So I'll say one story. This is where we moved to our new house.
Yeah.
This is when we moved out the hood, bro.
What are you gonna say about that? Okay.
Yeah, no, yeah. This is when we moved. This is when my parents worked hard and moved out the hood, bro. We gone clear. So like, it's like a new house still. Like we're still getting accustomed to it. Yeah. The neighbors don't know us like that. You know what I mean? And then obviously you guys came. You and your older sister came. Yeah. And you stayed in our house for a week.
We did.
Okay. So basically one time, it was your older sister, my mom and dad. They went on some side quest, bro. Like they obviously like the older sister. She's like, it's the older sister. Yeah. Like she's the first baby girl of the whole family. So obviously it's gonna be a bit of like an attachment. Like this one's special.
They only wanted one. I'm joking.
Yeah, they only wanted one. Yeah. After that, only boys, right? Only boys, right? And then, so they went out. They did the side quest. Bear in mind, I'm like 5 or 6.
So what I was.
You were like 10 or 9.
I think I was 9.
Yeah. Damn.
Your social services.
No,
it's too late now.
Too late now. And then obviously like my oldest brother probably was not in the house because he's a lot older than me. Like I think he's probably in uni or somewhere. Then my middle brother, who's older than me too, like he's a lot older than us too. Not older than me, but like he's older than me. But I think that day he just went out. Like I don't know, bro. Like
we have to ask him to confirm.
I don't know where he was at the house.
Where he was. And
bro, we just locked in the house. And then the funny thing is, it's like one of the neighbors. We locked in the house, and then we was watching TV though. We was chilling, but I was a bit scared though. I'm not gonna lie, because I was like to Shara, like, yo, where my mom and dad at? Like Shara had to be like, yo, it's okay, don't worry, like it's calm.
9-year-old, I had to be like, it's okay, I got you.
I was
big sissy.
I was 5, bro. I was shocked. And then like one of the neighbors was banging on the door, ringing the bell. I got bare scared, so I like hid. So I hid. Obviously, I hid. And then we don't have no keys. So like, how are we supposed to open the door? So. And then what did you do?
So basically, I thought, right, the only thing, because the window was obviously open, like it was unlocked. So then I opened the front window and I said to the lady that, like, obviously, like, we don't have keys and obviously no one's home. So I just let her know that no one's home. And then, because she had like a container of like food.
Like I think she was the only like Bengali neighbor. Yeah. Like at the time, it wasn't that many Bengalis. So it's like, oh, they're Bengali. Let me.
Because they're new.
And we're new. Like we're new. So I don't know her like that. But I know she's my neighbor because I can tell.
Yeah.
And
so then I just took it through the window.
Yeah, and she don't know us like that. Like now she knows us, but now she's probably thinking, bruh, like where the hell are the parents? Why are these 2 kids in this new house? Like, bro,
we were good though, because like when you think about it, like we genuinely were well behaved. We just sat and watched TV.
We were watching Simpsons.
You were watching Simpsons. I remember that. I
kept replaying one clip, and Shara's probably looking like, can you just watch? Can we just watch it? Like, can we just? Because I think we had like a video player or something, bro. I don't know, bro. And then, whoever my neighbor was probably thinking like, bro, what the hell is going on? Well, first of all, she don't even have a London accent, so what the hell is she? Who the hell is she? Where's my parents? Yeah, she like we probably said like, I don't know. They probably asked me like, where's the mom and dad? Where's your mom and dad?
Yeah.
I don't know. And then they came later on like with groceries and with our like your older sister, my oldest, like Martha. It makes sense, bro. It just makes sense, bro. That's why me and Shara, bro. That's why we just so close, bro. Cause we've been in the trenches, bro. We've been in the trenches.
That's where our trauma started.
We survived wars and battles, bro. So like, yeah, like. That was one story that's fun to me. Another story, which is when this is like back in when we was in ends. Um, I always remember when I was a baby. This is when I'm like 2 or 3, and bro. I don't remember nothing. I don't remember stuff from last week. But tell me why I remember this. You always used to wear like this yellow cardigan.
Damn. Yeah.
I remember this. I remember this. We got photos of it too, but we need to go back to the album to see if we can find it.
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna try and insert.
Yeah, because it's not like today where it's all on your phone.
Yeah.
Bro, we gotta dust off.
My mum's got your fufa's got to get the album out, bro.
Yeah, but so there's like small memories. Like I remember, obviously, my mom would feed me, but you would be next to me. You just be next to me and making sure I'm eating. And like I feel like
Been taking care of him.
my mom would like obviously eating curry and rice in it, so my mom feeding me like with her hand.
Yeah.
Who's gonna give me my drink? Shara was giving me my Ribena. So I'm like, bro, I'm living good, bro. This is why I play Jenny. This is why I have main character syndrome. This is why I'll be like, yo, bro, my life a movie. My mom feeding me. My sister giving my drink. And then there was always this. This is how I know I would always listen to my sister. Because you know when you're younger, you got to take like medicine, like vitamins to be like, you want to be like, oh, healthy and strong. And then I didn't want to take it. But then I remember Shara saying to me, no, you take 2, like 2. Bro, I just like, yeah, bam, bam, took 2. Those are the 2 memories, like when I was a baby of you. But you was very quiet as a kid, though.
Yeah, I was very quiet.
She's like,
very quiet.
She heard these boys, because all of our family is men. She's like, bro, these men.
I feel like that's very.
They don't shut, bro.
Like when you're like the younger sibling, I feel like because there's so many characters. Like obviously, we're a family of 6. Allah Barik. And so you just end up like there's just so much characters in one household, so it's hard to kind of like you're still like trying to figure out where you are and who you are. So I was very quiet, I was very shy, I was very reserved, and I feel like now that I'm like older, alhamdulillah, like I feel like I'm finally like very comfortable just being myself and like showing elements of my personality. Whereas I feel like when I was younger, I was very I feel like a lot of girls can relate. Because like a lot of younger girls, when you're shy and you're always known as like the good girl, and like, do you know what I mean? Like in school and stuff, you're like the quiet girl, the good girl, and like it's like masking.
Yeah.
So like a lot of, and I'm sure boys do it too, but like I know a lot of girls do that as well. So
I feel like me being the youngest, I was definitely spoiled. And if you compare like me and my brothers, like alhamdulillah, my parents, when I was born, my parents started making like the hard work started paying off a bit. So of course my mum could be like, yeah, we'll give him like, because I want to get fly from day one. So I need my Air Forces when I was like 5. So where's my Air Force Ones at? You know what I mean? They can get it for me. I think that's the difference between me and my older siblings. Like my older siblings didn't have that privilege. But I was the same as you. I was very quiet too. Like I was very, very quiet. But with me, it's like I'm loud. I'm quiet and loud.
Yeah. With the right people, I was like a bit like
yeah,
like a bit goofy, like a bit silly and a bit whatever.
For me to put like right
only with certain people.
Yeah, like right now, this organic because I'm with my sis. But I feel like it's an energy thing. Like if our energies like attract, kind of even just whatever it is. My energy infectious, it will show.
And it's comfortability. Like if I pick up a good vibe with the person and I'm instantly comfortable with you, like you will get that version of me. But if I don't pick up that, and I feel like you're the same, if you don't pick up that energy, then I'm just gonna be like a bit standoffish.
I don't know, with me as I've gotten older, I think maybe as you get older you kind of just get more secure of yourself, like externally, internally. And I just feel like, bro, like I don't know. In my head, bro, I'm a superstar.
I do think it gets to a point where you just kind of like
you're comfortable in your own skin, basically.
Yeah, and also it's not. I think it's more so like it's like, what am I hiding myself for? Like obviously, like a part of some people feel like, oh, I need to like hide this part of me in case people don't like. Because obviously that's where people pleasing tendencies come across. So I feel like that.
The case. when you're the youngest, I know all my younger siblings can relate. People pleasing.
Let us know, by the way, like if you're the younger sibling. I'm sure the older sibling has like obviously
all the older siblings are gonna us down like, we took care of you, we was the second parent. You did, but like damn, can the younger sibling have their shine? They're just gonna be like, you guys were just spoiled. We were spoiled, but like in a different level. We got what we wanted, basically. Like
materialistically.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure, like definitely for me, compared to my older brothers, I got away with way more things.
Yeah, because
100%.
By the time you get to that point, the parents are just kind of like, yeah, just do whatever. To like wrap our conversation up, despite like all the little things that we picked up being the younger sibling and whatever else, I feel like without it though, we wouldn't be who we are today. Like it's built our character, it's built our personality. Like we're a bit, do you know what I mean? We're a bit silly, a bit quirky, we're a bit, do you know what I mean? And I feel like that kind of like has helped, like
if you know,
created that basically. But yeah,
my personality is this. If you've not clocked it, on the outer, like I'm like goofy. I talk bit ish. Like as I'm a superstar, but in the inside, I'm very deep. Like he deep. Yeah. But I also think being the youngest, you're allowed to be like you know, you're the youngest sibling. Like you're allowed to be a bit like fun. You get away with a lot of things. I think that shows. But
like you see a lot, you experience a lot. Like obviously you see your older siblings grow up. You see everyone like leave the house.
Oh, you going deep, bro. I'm just saying, bro. You know.
Nah, but like I'm trying to like So like obviously that helps though. Like that like so you have like the bit of like you have like the best of both worlds. You kind of have like you have that deep side as well.
Yeah, the deep. I feel like deep side is like you said, you see a lot, but also like you learn from your older siblings too. Like they teach you, or like you just naturally pick up. But then obviously you're still the youngest, so you can be like you get away with everything. And that just shows in my personality to this day.
Yeah, and I think that's like, alhamdulillah, that's who Allah's kind of designed us to be, and here we are. And
we definitely meant to be the youngest. If I was the oldest, nah. If I had younger siblings, I'll be too bad.
But then it's like
if I had a baby sister, I don't know if I would be like toxic, like a toxic brown boy. But I think I'll be so chilled. I'm like, yo, that's my baby sis, bro. Like, bruh, that should be like my, bruh. You want to vent? Cool, calm. But I don't know, cause like, cause obviously with a baby sister, you're me protective. I know that. Cause I'm like, yo, what guy? But then, but I also think if I had a baby sister, I would treat him like, this is my guy, bro. With me and my older sisters, it's like I lean on my older sisters a lot. Like I need them. You know what I mean? My baby sister, I'm like, yo, bro. That's just me. But we had to be younger siblings. We had to be. But alhamdulillah, everything happens for a reason. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
But that's us, childhood and stuff.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Sure, about to go in a bit deep, innit?
But yeah, I've got some questions, so
it's gonna be like an
So
why are you doing some humiliation ritual to me, bro? What questions, bro?
We got like a
first one. If my mom could find out. Are you married yet?
So this is like, I say quick questions. They're not gonna be very quick, are they? Because we yap, so we're gonna yap about it.
Like conversation cues, right?
Yeah. So
relatively
you want
speaking,
the deep one first, or you want the light one first?
No, deep, but just FYI, relatively speaking, conversation cue cards out soon.
Inshallah. So would you say it's like deep one or light one?
No, we gotta start deep.
All right, calm. So, knowing what you know now, what would you tell younger Sak?
I feel like for me, I would want to tell him, but also wouldn't want to tell him in terms of like it's gonna shape you who you are today. So I don't want to like mess up that. But like it's all hypothetical. I would say for me, because I picked up on a lot of things later on in life. So like from let's say after 18, because before 18, I'm just a kid, right? Like when you're 18, when you turn 18 and you leave school, it's like now you're an adult. And I just wished I was doing everything. Like I started fixing up my life at 24. Because from 18 to 24, I was just not disciplined. I was doing dumb stuff. And I was still like young, so I didn't really know how to, like I had to fail. Like it wasn't smooth for me to get, like I'll give you an example, like gym, fitness, right? I was told, bro, you stay in the gym, lift weights, eat clean, do like an athletic sport, do that 5 times a week. That's going to benefit you. I do that now, but like, imagine I did that at 18. Obviously me, I'm so business minded. It would have just been like, yo, like this idea or like stack your money, forget like, I would have told 18-year-old, forget living the life. Like it's not all about just chilling with your boys, going on holiday. There's that balance. But I would have been like, yo, imagine I had my mentality now with business, fitness, content, spirituality, all of it at 18.
But do you think you'd be ready?
No. And also I feel like I had to have the period of me like doing the dumb stuff, messing up and not because like I told you from 18 to 24, 18 to 24, I wasn't happy with. I turned 24 and I wasn't happy where I'm at. But that obviously shows because you wasn't working hard enough. You wasn't making the moves. So at 24, at 28, these last 4 years, I've been grafting. I've been doing everything, and Alhamdulillah, I'm in a great space. But imagine I had it when I was younger. But then the reason why I wouldn't be like tell 18-year-old, because I can imagine myself being 18 and having everything at 24. Then I still do the dumb stuff. You know what I mean? Like I know at 28, I already know the dumb stuff that I did.
I don't think you
I don't want to go.
appreciate it.
Yeah, it's appreciation. That's why I feel like Allah gave me a lot of things later on in life.
Yeah.
It's just to like prepare you, and when you have it, you know what to do with it, because it is like a gift that is powerful. Like
That's the real test as well.
yeah, so
Handle
I
it.
think that, but if I could, it would just be more about spiritually. I'd have been like, listen, I know you're 18, I know you, because obviously back then I'm not gonna tell you what I was doing, but like the deen wasn't number one priority. I'd be like, make that your number one priority, because if you make that your priority and you try, good things will happen in your life. You have peace, you have like barakah, doors will open. And it's just like, bro, like that is just a better way of living. Like I can't live my life without deen in Islam. Like I can't imagine it, because I'm not allowed. I don't want to say too much, but I lived a life without deen, so I know how it feels. I know the emptiness. I know like the depression you can get. So I don't want to.
It's lack of purpose.
Yeah, like exactly. I don't have. I would say that that's your purpose, no matter what. Then of course, like the small stuff, like business wise, make this move, stack this. You know, fitness, like I told you, content. I'd be like, yo, make content. Now that content is saturated, which is not a problem, because like at the end of the day, I'm still gonna do what I want to do. But I probably would have thought like if you do it now, like it might reach more, or it might be something. But like, you know what I mean? But like, I also think also with that sort of question, it's Allah's timing. Like everything's Allah's timing when you're supposed to get what you. It like to me, it's more about getting what I want, or like having a mindset. But that's just like, yo, like. That's Allah's plan, like
Allah's timing.
You know what I mean? But that's really it. I'd be like, yeah, bro. I'll be like, bro, don't worry, you glowed up, bro. Like, don't worry, bro.
I think that's what I would give my younger self, is just rather than telling her
what to
do and like how to be, and you know, maybe like telling her like the events of her life that are about to happen, I would just be more like don't worry, like, you know what, like Allah will always protect you. Like you will always be under Allah's protection, and like keep your 100%, like keep your relationship close to Him, and just never let go, never walk away from that because you feel like you're not good enough, or for whatever reason. Keep holding tight, and the protection will be there. The divine protection will be there. Allah will show you signs. Continuously will show you signs of how much He loves you, how much He is there for you. Like, don't dismiss all of that. I feel like that's like a really like it's just more reassurance. Like I'll give her like a hug, I'll give her comfort, I'll give her reassurance. I feel like that's what younger Shara would have wanted. Like would have wanted that. I needed those things being said to me at that age, because I lacked that. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I was always the girl that was providing that for everyone else. And like within my like circle. So like I was always that friend or that whatever, and I feel like I needed that for myself. So that's what I would tell her. I would tell her that.
I think obviously I yapped because your answer was way better.
No, I don't think it was, but I think
but like
I feel like
in a nutshell, I'm similar to you. Where I'd be like, there's gonna be ups and downs. There's gonna be great moments. There's gonna be heartbreak.
Yeah.
But as long as you keep your deen, and you keep your morals and principles aligned, you do the right thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you do, you know what I mean? Like
keeping your deen close. It's not even just like, because obviously I know like we're speaking about just deen and spirituality, but it's also like Allah will also, by doing that, Allah will also align the people that are meant to be in your life. Like good people, like alhamdulillah, Allah will take away the people that you don't need, the toxic people. Allah will cut them out. Allah will keep the ones that genuinely love you, like unconditional love, do you know what I mean? Like none of that transactional.
I've got this.
None of that transactional issue. You don't need any of that over here. Thank you very much.
Leave me alone, bro. No, but I would say this is how I look at life now. Like I've always heard this saying, it's the best of times and it's the worst of times. Like it is, like right now, it's all about your perspective too. Like right now, this podcast is the best of. I can have the mentality it's the best of times. Why? Because me and my sis doing a podcast, it's not guaranteed. I might get married, bro. And then, bro, my wife can be like, no, you can't do this no more. And nah, but like, it's the best of times because we get to do it. But then you can have the mentality it's the worst of times because like, bro, like, only like 10 people gonna view it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
I would just say life is the best of times and the worst of times.
Basic.
How you make it, be grateful for what you have. Whoever's in your life, just know that they're in your life for a reason.
And thank Allah every day.
If it's permanent,
Yeah.
if it's forever, if it's just for a brief moment,
Yeah.
just be like,
That's the
always,
time.
always have love.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a firm believer, like, no matter what and who you are and what your purpose was, I'm never going to hate you.
Yeah.
It's always got to be about love. And if you're here for this reason or for that reason, for this time, that's number one.
And at the end of the day, like, you cannot control other people's intentions. So it's very important that your intentions.
Yeah, as long as your
and
intentions.
I feel like because we are going to be held accountable for our actions and how we behave and how we act towards. Because everyone that comes to you is a test, and vice versa, right?
Yeah.
So like you have to always make sure that you're G-checking yourself, basically. That, you know, like, is Allah going to be pleased with me with how I'm behaving? And leave the rest to Allah. Like I said, Allah will protect you and Allah will cut the people that you do not need and He'll cut the bad energy. And basically, like, protect your peace. Like, that's kind of like...
Yeah, because you could be like, I would be like, yo, bro, basically, see that Supreme hoodie? Like, sell it 2018 because you can get...
Yeah.
Like, I like 3 or 4, so I could have made like 4 or 5 bands on that. Yeah. But I wore it, and then when I sold it, it was too late. Yeah, like, I could think like that, like money-wise, because that's what I'd really want to do. Yeah. Bro, buy Bitcoin, or buy this, invest in this business, or like stack like this money so you can open up this. Yeah. Or like, go gym earlier, make content earlier, all that stuff. But I just feel like for me, I wouldn't even want to really tell myself that. I would be like, yo, just like life. It's always gonna be ups and downs.
Yeah, it's not that deep.
It's not that deep. Don't take it too personal. Like, whoever's in your life or whatever's bothering you, bro, just take it as it comes. Yeah. You just have Allah. Yeah. But then again, low-key, I'll just be like, yo, bro, make sure that Supreme hoodie, buy 10 of them and just don't wear them and sell it 2017. And you good. Buy Bitcoin. When the dip goes, buy it.
We should have been on YouTube. I should have been an influencer at what is it in my early 20s. Yeah. Should have got out the get to know me and
get ready with me. Learn how to edit now, because like the way you edit now, back then it's gonna look like movies. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think if you just like for us to just like sum it up, it's literally don't take it like too seriously. Yeah. Whatever happens is meant to happen. Just keep Allah. That's what I would say.
Keep hold of your faith, definitely.
That was a bit too deep, but you have a lighthearted question?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
So, okay, what's a trend from your childhood that you miss, or you regret? So whichever way you can play it out.
I got a few, but it's gonna go back to like clothes.
Yeah, that's what I'm
like. For me,
I mean, like clothes.
Like right now, it's crazy because I always loved the 2000s era. Yeah. But that's how I dress now. Like, I'm wearing you probably can't tell, but everything's oversized, everything's baggy. So I'll say that, but I would say...
Well, you don't miss your...
I definitely don't, because it's crazy.
2016
I put a throwback. It was in NY 2016, 2017, that era. Bruh. The skinny jean era, I ain't gonna lie. Like, nah, just not it. So I regret it. But you know, with fashion, yeah, it's like, you know, when we was wearing skinny jeans, we was looking at baggy jeans like, bro, that's brazy. Like, how you wearing that? But like now, bro, my ish has to be baggy. Like,
that's the thing about fashion, though, innit?
So I don't want to say like fashion regrets, because I know like in 20 years time, I'm gonna wear like when tight jeans come back in fashion, I'm gonna be on it. But I would say in terms of like what I miss, like my favorite era of fashion, right, is like the Bape BBC era. So like it's like 03 when it was like low key to like 05. It's like Pharrell, Clips, Lil Wayne, Nigo, like they was all doing it. So like that's my favorite era of like fashion, no matter what. And I feel like I could wear it now, but it just will never hit. Like, imagine if I was like in 05, even for because 05 I'm like 7 or 8, but like imagine just being like living in that era. Like, I probably would want to be my age now then, or a bit young, like in my 20s then. Yeah. But if that's my favorite era of fashion, if I could bring like that.
Yeah. Was that like the era where everyone had like curtain bangs, right?
You talking brown boy stuff, bro. I'm talking like streetwear.
No, but in general though, like.
Bro, I'm not a typical brown boy, bro. I'm not a typical brown boy.
No, but like they did though, right?
Bro, the curtains,
Yeah.
my older brother and your older brother, they look like Jay Sean. But when Jay Sean had the long hair with
With
the mullet, with the blonde street, I ain't gonna lie, like it was never my thing.
Yeah, but for
But like for their era,
time,
that was fire.
That was fire. Yeah,
I think they regret it. No, they don't regret it
Nah,
because
they low-key love it.
they both like, yeah.
They're gas.
When them two are together, they'll be like, yeah, we were them guys, bro. I don't know what you talking about. You know what I mean? But I do. It's more for me. It's more about clothes. I used to. Oh no. I need to find a throwback picture. I'm pretty sure I have it. My hair used to be so long. Like I had the. I tried to be like Zayn Malik in it, but I wasn't Zayn Malik. I used to have like a quiff. Like, but it was bare long. Who's those twins again? Jedward.
Oh my.
It was like that basically. But I thought I was
I don't
like.
think I've seen you this year.
Oh, you did.
I don't remember you like this.
You did.
I don't remember.
That, but it wasn't for long though. It was like it was quick.
Okay.
Because
I feel like there was a time where we didn't see each other much because obviously like we were in school, we weren't visiting. Like
yeah, because you get older, like
you get older in it, so I don't feel like we. Yeah.
I was mad skinny. I had mad long hair. Damn, I'd take that. No. Like for me, I'm not gonna say never, but I don't want to grow out my hair.
Yeah.
Because you know when I was younger, I always had like short hair, right? Like I always had like a low cut.
Yeah.
And then I went.
Yeah.
Like,
so did the girls, by the way.
Yeah, what do you mean? It's because your hairs are thriving now, bro. They knew what they was doing.
Yeah.
They just wanted them to look like boys.
Yeah, basically, yeah. We were bald with dresses on.
That's my bro. That ain't my sis. I was confused. I was like, that's my bro. That ain't my.
And then it doesn't.
I like, show her as a girl.
And it doesn't help because we all kind of look similar as well. So when we all take like it was our like whatever family like occasion or like get together or whatever. I mean, at Dada's house, innit? Like we were at Granddad's house. Hampton Road, and like all the pictures are just like all the girls are just like short hair or bald, like as in like skinhead.
Yeah.
And then the boys they got the same. We all just look the same. We got big heads as well.
All the girls in our family got the resting face.
Oh yeah.
Like, bro, crazy. That been. Well, my sister ain't me mugging you, bro. She ain't me mugging you, bro. She actually would say hi, you're right, but bro.
I'm nice.
She nice, bro. But I would say it's more like fashion, clothes, hairstyles. But
you know what I miss?
What do you miss?
I miss MSN days.
Yo, you know what's crazy?
Yes.
You see how now like we have to message each other like, yo, come here, come at this time. Like it's a whole effort.
It's a whole effort.
MSN days here, you'd be like the day before, yo, everybody meet up at 12 at the park.
Yeah.
And bro, everyone was there at the park. It was never a problem. Now, oh bro, I'm running late. Yeah. Yo, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Yeah. Bro, bring back MSN. Nah, for me, my era, BBM era.
Oh, yours. So for me, it was MSN.
MSN,
it was
100.
Bebo, if you know what Bebo. And because remember, you would go into that person's profile. Like, if you know, right? You would go to that person's profile. Yeah. And then you'd have like a song playing because you can play whatever song you want. And
that's not MySpace?
No, that was Bebo. And you can just like think it from YouTube and whatever song you were into, you would have it on there. So if you would go to your profile and there'd be like a music playing in the background. Like, I don't know who we thought we were. You'd have like About Me. I don't know who was interested in like reading about a 14-year-old. But
your bio?
Yeah, bio, yeah. I don't know why we did that. So yeah, like we had Pixel, if you remember Pixel. Pixel is basically just like a website that we bro, we were so skilled. Like where did all those skills go?
All those apps walked. So TikTok, Instagram could run.
Exactly.
They know TikTok, they know Instagram, they know Snapchat, and none of that stuff. You know, Facebook, none of that stuff.
I used to come home from school and be on MSN, and we would like meet me like mess with my friends, like meet me halfway, and that was it. We would leave the house. There was no other like phones, like texting each other, like whatever. We'd just be out. It was a different time.
No, that BBM days.
It's a different time.
I'm trying to remember my pin. It's older too, right?
I think yeah.
I don't know, but like, bro, that BlackBerry 8520, bro, that's the iPhone 16 of like. Back then, that was the iPhone 16, bro. Yeah. But that's true. Damn, I didn't realize that.
Oh man, I miss those days.
Yeah. Now they're like, yo, all our nephews and nieces can be like, yo, unks, bro, what? You had to type.
Yeah.
You know how back in the day, even before Blackberries, it was like, you know when you type in, it's like ABC.
Yeah.
Like
and excuse me, if you were texting somebody from like a different network, it was like 12p a text. You have to buy credit, bro.
They was extorting us, bro.
You have to buy credit. Do you know?
My mom used to get tight, but like, bro, I only gave you a £10 credit. Bro, this thing gonna last for the day.
Or if you ever were on that family pack, if you know, right?
If you know, you know.
If you want somebody's fine fact, you guys were close. So that was a trip down memory lane.
So trip down memory lane.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know my 90s babies can relate. You know what I mean? That's who. No, because I was looking at the engagements. Like, it is really like, it will say like 25 to 34-year-olds are like our biggest like people that like interact with us. So like, that's for you. All my nephews and nieces, let your uncle and aunts, yeah. Unks gotta have, bruh.
Yeah.
Unks been popping, bro.
But they can run now because we obviously
Listen, when but like they're gonna have their version of it. Like they're gonna have their version of it. Like they're gonna be like, yo, when Snap was out, like no, because obviously like I brought my nephew like to come. Like we was in the car, like we have like a 10-year age difference, but he's very similar to me as well. And like he like is crazy. He'll talk about like Fortnite, like PS4, that chat. I'm like, I do remember. Like obviously, I know that was happening when I was like there, but like he has like a yo, like this is where like me and my friends, COVID, them lot have COVID. Like COVID was like the time of their life,
like significant.
You know what I mean? Obviously TikTok gonna be big for them. You know what I mean? Like even just like fashion, like even now, like let's say, like it's crazy. We grew up in you know how we used to look at baggy jeans? Like, yo, that's when everyone used to wear baggy jeans. They're gonna look at like, yo, back then they used to wear skinny jeans.
Skinny jeans, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
or like the girls will know, like when we used to have like the everyone knows about the 2016 makeup. Everyone always
oh, the eyebrow on fleek.
Eyebrows.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. This is my personal opinion. You see your eyebrows now when it's more natural. That looks way better. You know that picture? You know that picture you sent?
Yeah. Of me and thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
our cousin brother.
Yeah, and then like your eyebrows was. I was like, yo, the eyebrows are for that time. Because you know, it's like yo, that's 2016 eyebrow. Like every girl had it. Eyebrow on fleek. But I feel like I don't know about now, but like I feel like more now, like it's more natural. That's good.
But then that will come back. Like
the fleek eyebrow on fleek.
Yeah.
No, don't bring that back. Don't bring that back.
They'll come back.
Yo, if there's something, no. Natural eyebrows
for you. We ain't doing it for you. We're doing it for ourselves, right?
Maybe you, but I'm just saying my preferences. Nah, but yeah.
So on that note, I guess we wrap it up.
Oh yeah, damn, we gotta wrap it up. We gotta finish.
Like, you gotta have to edit this. I feel like we've gone really over time. I know we've stopped
this was genuinely supposed to be like 10 minutes. But I think this is longer than our pilot. And we didn't even talk about anything serious.
No. And we didn't think it was going to be a long one because we didn't have that much direction in place.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Unks be going through some ish, bro. But he a hustler. He gonna get through it. So that's it. Nah, but honestly, episode 2 done. I'm gonna put all the socials, everything. And yeah, bro, we definitely gonna see in the next one. We can't do a pilot, then episode 2, then not do episode 3.
Yeah, keep sharing, like keep showing us love, like giving us words. We really, really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have enjoyed.
Let's just hope I don't take very long to edit.
Yeah, guys, sorry.
What do you mean? Would you?
It's not me, it's him. I'll be waiting just as much as you guys will be waiting as well.
I'll try to start today.
Inshallah.
No, this is like how you gotta do it. You gotta watch the visuals so you know like what you're saying and like maybe this is gonna be the real and this is gonna be the good part. This one to edit. Then you just gotta sit. Then I just gotta sit down with some headphones and just like edit.
Yeah.
But you know me, bro. I'm like, yo, bro. Sure, I wanna go outside, bro. Like
we were supposed to be taking our nephews out.
Yeah, if you see us in Leeds, you know.
Why are you telling them? I mean, I know they can't. I know it's on live.
It's gonna be out next week, bro. Like
or 2 weeks, depending on how we move.
Because I said where we're going. Yeah, 2 weeks for sure. Yeah. It's either Leeds or Manny. If you see us, you see us. We outside. All right. That's it. Peace.
Love.